They'll say Bismillahir-Rahmanir-Rahim. It's not a Ra, it's a Ra. Ra. And then this is a Ra. So or either they'll say Bismillahir-Rahim. They don't say Ra. When they do that, they don't say Ra, they say Rock. Bismillahir-Rahmanir-Rahim. No, it's not a Rahim, it's Rahim. Rahim, not Rahim. Rahim, all right? So even though the words are related, they both derive from the same root word, but they are pronounced differently from the very beginning. The one begins Ra, and the other one begins Ra. Ra and Ra. See? And there are two syllable types. What is it? Syllable type 4 and syllable type 2. All right? Okay. And then the last syllable in this line, Haim. I heard somebody say it's not him. Haim. Haim. You go in the throat. Haim. Rahim. Not him. There's another letter that would be, I don't know what Rahim is, but it's another word. You know, this is Haim, all right? And maybe something you don't want to say too. Sometimes we say, well, that's not the way I say it. And you may be saying something altogether different. I didn't think to look it up today to see what Haim would be, but this is Haim. This letter tells me to go in the throat. Haim. Not him. Him is in the front. Him. This is Haim. All right? Haim. And at the end of the expression, it is a general accepted rule that we drop the last vowel. I don't put a sukoon there because the only place I put sukoon is where they belong. Okay. But this is treated like it's sukoon, so we don't have this vowel here, which is me. So it's a Bismillahir-Rahmanir-Rahim. All right. What type of syllable is haim? 4. Who said it? All right. Want to know where? 4. I want to be 4. Syllable type 4. Haim. Haim. All right. Syllable type 4. Okay. Now let's go to the ta'uz itself, which this is what we would do actually before we would have dealt with the Bismillahir-Rahmanir-Rahim. All right. And that's the ta'uz, which is to say, A'udhu billahi minash shaitanir rajim. And we're moving a little faster now, all right? Okay, so we get ah, and that's the first syllable. This is a test here now. This is a good one here. What type of syllable is ah? 1. I heard this syllable. That's you, brother? Yes, but syllable type 1. Vowel sign only. This is a dummy letter here. It's not influenced, so eh. And so that's syllable type 1 when we have a vowel only, not influenced by any constant position, all right? And there are lots of syllable type 1s in the Quran, but that's the only one on the board today, so don't nobody say syllable type 1 again, all right? Okay, that's the only one we have on the board today. No, it isn't. I beg your pardon. We got some more lines. Oh, I'm sorry. Yes, it is. No, I beg your pardon. It is. It's the only one. It's the only one. It's the only one. Okay. Okay. So I say it save you some embarrassment. You know, you can eliminate now. You say it's either 2, 3, or 4. No one. No more ones on the board. All right. Okay. And this is not ooh now. This is ooh. Go in the throat. Kind of gargle. And it's long vowel, so it'll be oh. All right. Oh. What type of syllable is oh? Looks like it don't. Because it's B. What is it? Well, no, this not diphthong here now. 1. I told you not to do that. I told you there's no more ones up here, all right? I ain't gonna even say who said that, but I recognize your voice from high school. All right, no, there are no more ones up here, okay? No more ones. So this is ooh is coming now. If you say ooh, then you're mispronouncing it, but that would be syllable type 1 if it's just ooh. But it's not ooh. That's how he came up with it, because he's probably been saying ooh and ooh. It's not ooh. It's oh. You're coming from the throat. Oh. So this is syllable type 2. This letter here tells us to go in the throat. It's a sound that we're not used to making in English. This letter is not we're not used to. This is the letter that my name and the other are gene. And our name begins with this letter. And so people call us aging, Agin, again. But it's Agin. Okay. So silver type 2, Zu. All right, Zu. All right, Zu. What type of syllable is that? 2 again. I'm going to move a little faster now. Those of you who are going to have, I'm not going to even turn around anymore until we're doing a little review, so we can go and get out the way, because we got a dynamite speaker coming up here today. I told him I'm honored to open up for him. You know how they do it at the club? Yeah. Man, I got a chance to open up for so and so. I was the opening night. You warmed him up. Oh, yeah. He told, when I told him I was going to warm up, he was going to cook him. All right. Okay, so the next syllable is a compound word, bi, added to Allah. Bi is a word that is often mistranslated. Like in Bismillah, this is 2 words here, bi and ism. And this is a word also, bi. But now it's connected to Allah, so we get bil. What type of syllable is bil? I'm listening. Now you have to say something because I'm not looking around. Bil. What type of syllable? 4. Syllable type 4. All right. Now they would say, A'udhu billah, la, billah. They say billah. Billah. All right. Billah. Okay, so we've had law before, and you remember what type of syllable that was? I'm listening. You have to say it out loud, don't you? 2. That's right. 2. Syllable type 2. Somebody's in here with us. Syllable type 2. Bismillah. Bismillahi. Bismillahi. Okay, so now, also in this process, you get a chance to see what the letters look like. Because you know in Arabic, just like English, but not the same process, most people don't know that English letters, even in your own handwriting, have 4 different forms. And I've had people tell, 4 different forms, I never would learn that, but you got the same thing in English. In manuscript, you have uppercase and lowercase, right? Or what you call capital letters, small letters. And in cursive, uppercase and lowercase, that's 4 different types, right? Well, in Arabic, we have the 4 different types, but it's whether if the letter is by itself, or if it's in the beginning of a word, or if it's in the middle of a word, or at the end of the word. That's 4 different forms. So here we're going to get a chance to see what this letter looks like by itself. The last letter on Allah, okay? The last letter in the word Allah looks just like that. Just a circle, all right? Just a circle, okay? And then the vowel is it. So we'll get lahi. Bismillahi. Minash shaitanir rajim. Some people say minash shaitan. Wrong. It's not min, even though the word is min, but in this phrase we upgrade it to me, or to put a vowel instead of the, so that we can connect it to shaitan. Okay? So the word is min, but in this phrase, we have to break it up because it's connected with the word shaitan, so we get me. Okay? Okay. If you say min, you have put a mark in it, a shadda on. If you say minash, that's a shadda here. There's only 1 noon in the word. Okay? In this particular, so we get me. That's what that letter looks like in the beginning. This is what it looks like by itself. See? Uh-oh. You gotta remember my color scheme. Me, and then we're going to go on to the next. What type is me? Me. I forgot to ask you what type this one is also. He. 2. Both of them are 2. Thank you very much. All right, both of them are 2. He, la, he. No, la is 2, he is 2, and me is 2. Okay? Nash. This is some letter here, this, the lamb, and this is wasl in favor of the vowel over here, so nothing, and this is ignored because this is sun letter, and this is, and the sheen is sun letter also, so we go straight from the noon to the sheen, and we get nash. Nash. Figure it out while I'm writing. What type of syllable is nash? And you can go on and say it before I finish if you want. What is it?
4.
Four, that's right, four, because the vowel is between two consonants. Me-nash. All right, we got two of the sheens. So the first one is with the nash, and then the next one goes with shai. Shai. Now, who was that one to throw that big terminology out there about what kind of vowel it was? Somebody said it a little while ago. Diphthong. Yeah, this is our first diphthong that we have here. Shai. Okay. And so here's the sheen, and then I'm going to make the